FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Keep the tools in the box. The haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. I'm a fly human being. Money is the reason. No, it ain't about those games. Keep the tools in the box. The haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian. Take flight, ride the wind. Long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the haters spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the worst shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth taught, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Racing, chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
This little motherfucker, nigga, bitch. I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter on that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucker creeps, yeah. Hey, just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just might drum. Do a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, okay? Stick up your plug and have them take me to your spot, yeah, okay? See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. I'm feeling through my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucker creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you and really see how you live. Can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather, nah, fuck that, yeah.
Dr. Andrew Chavez is the founder and
Living for memories.
Yo, GG, turn it up.
Hate real. Take pills. Hate there. Wonder why people showing fake love, but they hate real. Depression making me take pills. My aunt want me quiet about the shelter when we ate there. That's like telling the kid to stay still. I couldn't do it. Gotta let pain out. I put it in music. That's the only thing that help other than drugs I'm abusing. All I focus on myself, so my health I was about to lose it a few times, but niggas never aim when they shoot it. Could've died, but they blew it. If you gon' do it, nigga, do it. Now 2 more niggas got sacked cause they held back when they do it. Niggas gangsters from computers. I ain't into that. Niggas tell on you to try to shoot you. I ain't digging that. No matter what you do after, nigga, you still a rat. I can see you in the hole like a mole. You gon' still get whacked. The police took my nigga back. My friend, my brother, my slime. Told he stick to the script, something different was on his mind. And I know that sometimes loyalty can make you blind. But you had the hood, you had no good reason to rob. I ain't getting it. Got rid of him whenever them bricks was in stupidity and greed. Got you tied up in the shit you in. Typing in the pen again. Fighting in the pen again. Writing with a pen again. My man thought I killed his brother, he stopped fucking with me. And I can't keep moving around like it ain't nothing to me. We used to steal cars together, he used to hustle with me. Eating syrup sandwiches, he was struggling with me. But now ain't nothing to me. Fuck it, and I can live with that. I just gotta rap about it. Know he wanna get me back even though I ain't do shit. You know that, let that sink in. People showing fake love, but they hate real. Pressure making me take them out when we quiet. By the shelter when we ate there. It's like telling the kid to stay still, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I done really went through it. I couldn't do it.
Smoking on that choker.
I'd rather put it in music.
It's today.
D. What's up,
I wanted to just really
how you feeling?
hit on something.
Everything good.
Successfully dealing with pain.
It looked like your boy Lil Durkio was dealing with a lot of fake love. Shout out to Real Different Speed, man. Feel this up, man. Shit, wow.
Yeah.
Fake love, man. Fake love.
I think they should have left the game alone a long time ago, bro.
I think he should have, man. It's kind of like when he was getting away with certain things, certain crimes that they was doing, and it was under the radar. When he had got his bag, he was already in the industry. He should have stepped away from it. And they, I'm hearing on the internet, they talking about that the trolls, the people, the fans were saying that he need to slide for Von, and they trying to say that pressured him into sliding. He even mentioned that on a couple records or whatnot. So I don't know if that's the case. He's still innocent till proven guilty.
Bro, he's sloppy.
It's definitely a sloppy move. Definitely. They got all types of shit, evidence, paperwork, phone taps, text messages. Let's see. He said he tried to flee the country. And they got Brick, man. They got Brick wrapped up in this. Trying to say Brick ain't dropped.
Yeah, I thought that was a little overreach.
Yeah. Got whack calls out Brick as an informant exposing OTF involvement in a hit on Quando Rondo in LA. Shout out to Getty Reddit's show. They always keep up the content on Clubhouse. I think they are affiliated with the Honey ENT side. But they giving up the Clubhouse controversy Reddit. Then we got some shit, man. Y'all forgot about him, but Tory Lane. Oh yeah, Brick speaks to Whack 100 over the phone live, talking about Lil Durk and the Lil situation, and trying to say because he had mentioned that you can't slide for you can't say slide for P Von no more when Flockiana or Poetic Flocko had asked him a question about that. They're trying to say that Brick kind of like a lord to that, but I don't think Brick had anything to do with this. So, yeah, let's get to this. Oh, Tory Lanez, homie, they saying Tory Lanez could be coming home. He could be seeing freedom. Breaking down this case, man. Shout out to
Yeah, he gonna come back out and sue motherfucking Megan's ass.
I think that's what's gonna happen. He definitely better get a bag. The paralegal institution in Washington D.C. Man, go that channel, run up the numbers. He speaks on it, talks about and break down the whole court dockets on Tory Lanez. A court out here in Los Angeles deemed him innocent. And IQ Shadi out of Richmond, Virginia, goes to the location where Durk, allegedly Durk's man went to go kill Lil Pac.
Man, that whole thing was sloppy. I'd have had niggas driving out there. You wouldn't have caught no flight.
Right, that was wild right there. Just that alone.
That whole thing was stupid. Like, man, you wouldn't have never caught no flight. You'd have been on the road, nigga. Minimal. And number two, you wouldn't have been talking to me.
Right. Why speak to him?
I'm the bag. You're not supposed to talk to me.
Yeah, took the bag down. Now, King Yellow, we gonna play King Yellow live, couple of his lives. He speak on the dude OTF Jam. That's his name. OTF Jam. It looks like allegedly he has some bad involvements in behind bars. He just felt some type of way, I guess, between him and another individual that went down, and they saying that he could be doing this because they didn't slide for his baby mama. They let his baby mama get popped. You know, it looked like kind of like a backdoor situation. I don't know, but out of everybody that was involved in that, his baby mama was the one that perished. So they saying that too. It's rumors on that. I don't know. This shit crazy. We gonna get into it. Let's get to this Getty Radio. Black says Brick Baby snitch.
And maybe the thought was maybe it was a Crip who set him up in LA. That can't be. That don't make sense.
It does make sense.
A Crip wouldn't set up a Crip, right?
You mean the biggest killer of a Crip is a Crip? Listen to me, right?
Huh?
Listen to me. Brick Baby went on that motherfucking show when we all thought it was a bad weed deal, and somebody reached over Quando Rondo and shot that man and said, y'all can't say OTF did slide or King Bond. They said, what you mean? Nigga, what you mean what I mean? It said the name. Everybody, the whole world thought it was a bad weed deal. The Brick went on that damn show and said, y'all can't say OTF didn't slide. I said, no, pull it up. You didn't hear the shit? Pull it up, bro. Yeah. Pull it up. This nigga said, when the world thought it was a bad weed deal, he went on that show and said, y'all can't say OTF didn't slide. Be like, what is he talking about, bro?
So he the first one who said it?
First nigga that said it. The whole world thought it was a bad weed deal. Put it up.
Maybe he got his ears to the streets.
Bro, even if you do got your ears to the streets, you hang out with them, you take pictures with them, boy in that other car from 6-0. What the fuck is you doing? Tell us. The whole world thing is
bro, that was just a common sense piece right there.
Y'all can't say.
I think that was just a common sense piece what Brick did. You know, like, he knows that, and everybody should have known, anything trying to shoot Quandos would come from Durk. This is a natural thought.
Right. Come on.
I'm just being 100% real. Like, it's a natural thought to think that anything coming after Quando would be coming from Durk. So I think Brick said it in that manner, bro, and it just so happened like he was right.
Right.
Just total coincidence.
Yeah, because like say the whole thing with Young Dolph, it automatically was like, yeah, that was Yo Gotti. Now it wasn't technically him. His brother, you know, set the hit up, you know what I'm saying, sent the money out for the hit and whatnot. But naturally somebody gonna bring that up. You know, when Mo 3 passed, they automatically just thought it was Yellow Beezy and Trap Freddy. Wack just used it as this is content.
OTF didn't slide. They didn't say the name. They got killed. That might have been the best first lead to get to the niggas that they eventually made him.
Man, Durk was supposed to go through his prime right now, man. Jesus Christ. And this one of them charges I don't think you could beat. There's too many snitches. Everybody telling. Too much technology. They're quoting people's text messages, which means somebody gave up their phone or they took it already. They said that they got pictures. They got pictures of everybody sending in their name, their passport picture, their picture, their license. Hey, book me this flight. It's not like they're guessing no more. They know. This don't seem beatable, man.
I think Brick Baby going to snitch, and that's what he good at.
You think? I don't think the feds hit up Brick Baby. Like,
he already snitched.
Why the hell would Brick Baby? Like, Brick Baby's not.
I got beef with Brick Baby.
You say he already snitched.
There ain't nobody buying it like how Wax saying it, bro.
Right.
Like I said, it's a natural thing if you see anybody slide on Quando to think that was Durk.
That's a fact. Come on, bro. King Von just passed like months prior to that. Like, what was it, a year? I think it was a year prior to that.
Granted, he has some. Hey, what? Listen to me. Go pull it up. Google it. Brick Baby exposes murder. Pull it up, bro. You pull it up and listen to what he say and look at the date.
Yo, what? You know, sometimes you be on podcasts, they'll be the same shit to say. You know what I mean?
Academics. The world thought it was a bad weed deal. The world thought it was a bad weed deal.
Wait, is it this right here? Hold on.
Play it.
Let me see. I'm gonna give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, slap of honor. Right. Yeah. They say you can't say that no more. Why? Oh yeah, because wait, no. Like who's I? You can't say that no more. Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, nah, because Lil Pop. Oh,
right there. What you mean? What you mean? Hello?
I mean, what you trying to say, man? I'm not like.
Hey, bro, what I'm trying to say, you need to play it over again? You need some Q-tip for your ears?
Brick Baby is a gay crip and he a rat.
No. Brick Baby not right. Like you wouldn't.
Academic, listen to me. You find somebody else prior to that date that tied OTS to that murder. The world thought it was a bad weed deal and somebody reached over Quando and killed dudes directly. That's what the world thought. Nobody had any thinking that shit in Beverly Hills.
Nobody thought it was no bad. Quando Rondo came out here to the West Coast and he got caught up in a bad weed deal, and that's why his homie got smoked. I mean, does that even sound right to you?
Yeah, that don't even sound no sense.
Quando Rondo drove from Atlanta out here to, hey man, we gotta go set up a weed deal. So now you talking about like trafficking on some real, like, not like, oh, he went to go get an ounce of some sticky, a bad weed deal, and they shot over Quando Rondo and killed the dude. Lil Pap was standing outside of the car. To that, that's what they were saying. He was sitting out, like he was right there in the angle, you know, the direction of the gun where the guns was coming. So I don't know about no bad weed deal. We gonna get to the point where they show the location of where everything went down.
That's something to do with OTF, bro. That was the day's first leader. Let me ask you something. What date did he make that statement right there?
And then how he know that was the feds or whoever, the aeroids first lead? How he knew that that's their first lead?
Did this murder happen? What year and date?
Now it looked like he said that in February 2023, and looked like Lil Pop. Let me see, Lil Pop. Oh, Lil Pop died in August 21, 2022. So like 4 months before. So he died 4 months before.
And he said it's February, right? 2023, right?
Yeah. Maybe he would just listen to the streets. Like everybody say he's the most tapped in with the streets.
The streets did not know that, bro. The streets did not know that. That's the close knew that. The streets was saying it was a bad weed deal with some Armenians and Persians. This is what the streets was saying. Now watch this. You ready for this? You know what happened June 2023?
Nah, what was in June 2023?
Brick Baby got picked up by the feds for an AK-47 and still ain't had a court date in the last 15 months.
What?
Yeah, he don't like Brick Baby, bro.
Yeah, he got a problem with Brick Baby, bro.
Yeah, he got a problem with Brick.
He
gonna tie it in, nigga. He gonna tie it in. Brick Baby ain't brushed his teeth for 3 weeks. Trying to tell you, stank.
Like, Brick Baby got halitosis, my nigga. What you talking about? This nigga got everything. Brick Baby did it. Now, Brick, we gonna get to Brick's live where he explained his chopper case and all this other shit. Yeah, Wack is trying to put on.
You want to bet another $10?
Nah, you lied though.
Let's bet another $10.
Nah, wait.
Let's bet another $10. You want to bet?
Brick Baby out on. Oh, you made bail or something like that. You made bail.
Hey,
You made bail.
Shit, it might have been. It might have been, nigga. What I'm saying is, nigga, that motherfucking AK-47 is registered, brother. And go to jail. I went to jail for a 380. I'm trying to tell you, nigga, I could damn near go on live
So the
and show a
chopper registered.
chopper.
You
Like,
just heard him say that.
It was 3 other people in the house, bro. Yes, sir. So you know it's a DA reject. I ain't never claimed that shit or nothing. It don't matter because the year wasn't up, so it don't matter what I said about my case. I'm telling you right now, I don't know what you about to say, but it don't matter, nigga. I couldn't talk about my case for a whole year. Y'all kept on trying to hint about my case. No, I said it'd be over in a couple months. I'll be able to show y'all. Y'all know it takes a year for a DA reject to fight for you to really know if you got a. They can't file after like a year and a month. Bro, you could be as mad as you want to about that shit. Nigga, that ain't the first motherfucking chopper nigga been caught with, nigga. Nigga in LA, nigga get caught with them motherfuckers and nigga, man, come on, bro. Bro, that's all that's fine and dandy. Tell the feds that. Tell the police that, nigga. You begging for me to go to you want me to go to jail more than nigga the police.
Of course he wants you to go to jail. This nigga wants you to be locked up.
Bro, I'm going to do gun time. I'm going to do gun time on the handstand, nigga. You is too, I will hope. I will go do that on the handstand. Any type of time they got for me for a gun, nigga, I'm going to go kick it in the cell, nigga. A gun's not finna make me go tell on no nigga. Come on, bro. I just did 4 years for some shit I did not do. I could have been a snitch, nigga. I just did 4 years. I just did 4 years, cuz, for some shit I did not do at all, nigga. Nigga, in the county, nigga. For some shit I didn't do at all, nigga. Which nigga on my case telling all that, nigga? On it, I'm still. Come on, bro. Did they question me? No. Did they bring up some internet ass shit at one point in time? Yeah. But they didn't question me in no interrogation. A motherfucker? No. Hell no. Nigga, Quando Rondo just had got raided. Nigga, probably what, 2 weeks before I got raided? 2 to 3 weeks. So they made a joke about that shit, nigga. While they was taking me to the car, nigga. I'm not talking about. Listen to this, because when I got down there and I seen what was going on, I told the police, nigga, I talk about myself, nigga. I won't even, nigga. You bring up somebody else's name, I'm not even finna respond, because I want to know why it was 2 different agencies there on the dead homies, nigga. So if they said only thing they could get information about is Zaire Mitchell, nigga. Anything else, you'll never get no information out of me. You said who? Nigga, they can't tell you why the 2 agencies there. I'm not finna keep on asking them. I'm not finna ask a nigga, hey, you get what I'm saying? They can't tell you why, nigga, 2 agencies was there, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
You're whack trying to make something out of nothing.
Why is my case getting adjudicated through LAPD? They said because your case is at Compton Court. The fuck I'm finna argue with them niggas for? Why would I argue? Why would I argue when they say that your bail is $3,500? Why am I arguing with them? I don't want to go to the feds. Why would I argue with them? Like, make it make sense. You said what? I never asked them why is the 2 agencies there. I told them that I would talk about me only, because this is the reason why I said that, because I wanted to know why it was 2 agencies there, nigga. I didn't say none of it. All right, so now when they taking me and they putting me in a hotel and they telling me that, nigga, your bail is $3,500 and you going back to LAPD? Hey, man, on 6-0. I'm not finna argue with you. I asked a nigga, why is my shit going right there? They said, cause you're going to Compton Court. I said, say less, nigga. Got on the phone and bailed out. I'm not finna argue with no nigga about why I'm getting the good end of the stick, nigga. The fuck? Nigga. Hey, bro, listen. You said what? Well, when they DA, they can't tell you that's a DA reject for a year. So they didn't DA rejected in July. I went to court in July and I never was on schedule. They never had me on calendar. So that means a year goes by, a year and a half. I have no warrants or nothing, and no missed court dates or nothing, sir. July 2024, really August. You said what? Nobody notifies you, nigga. You're not a lawyer or a fucking DA. You're just sitting there talking, cause nobody notifies you if this shit goes on. Who's gonna notify you? Bro, that's on you to follow up on the case, nigga. They give you a number to call. They give you a number to call, bro. Yes, nigga. And I'm still not on calendar. I still don't have a case, nigga. That means it's a DA reject. This nigga mad about me. Right, you really that mad about me getting a DA reject? I don't give a fuck what it look like. On 6-0, put me, you ain't never seen my name in nobody case. You ain't never seen me at nobody court date, never will. Nigga, you'll never see me in no paperwork. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what it look like to a nigga. On 6-0. What? They didn't come for the, so they came for the phone. What? Listen, when have you ever been arrested and they ain't never took your? Well, they didn't have phones when you got arrested, but nigga, they didn't have. Nigga, I'm talking about your first time when you was. There wasn't no cell phones, correct? Yeah, we wasn't that advanced in technology yet. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't trying to make no. That's why I was saying, nigga, you wasn't. Nigga, are you forgetting everything that's going on? Like, I'm not finna talk about everything. The reason for a warrant was was my phone, something through social media phone with firearms and shit like that, nigga. That's what it said on the damn on the warrant. It said firearms, drugs, all that, bro. They had been following me. I don't know what the fuck they was looking at, nigga. I don't know. It's obviously another snitch around this motherfucker. That got you. You already know LA fucked up with this shit. So I don't know what the fuck they reasoning of that shit was, and I didn't go dig deep to find out. Huh? It could have been Pesci, because Pesci would. You know what? Damn. Oh shit. You sure the fuck did. And he kept, but I was already out of jail. I was already out of jail spinning him. I know when you got it. Remember, I told you it was him. Remember, I'm like, man, the big nose nigga. I just didn't want to say his name, nigga. But nigga, I know you got it from him. And this my whole thing. It could, cause this the thing. The day before that, 3 days before that, that nigga Pesci had pulled up to the house. I can't lie to you about that, but I ain't gonna put it on him either, bro, because this shit just so fucked up, bro. The internet, I ain't gonna lie, right? When I went up there to go see who was that, Kev Mack, or wasn't it when I went to Slauson Donut? That also was a week before.
That's crazy.
That nigga played
Yeah. But that had nothing to do with them. I got receipts. But he fighting this case, so I can't even show you receipts of me not knowing of none of that shit. You know what I mean? When they done fighting their case, a nigga be able to talk. You know what I mean? I just don't want to talk more than nigga already what I did on accident. And nigga, okay, hold on though. What did Durk do when Ak asked him the same question though? But this was a couple months after my interview though. That's what I'm saying. I essentially said the same exact thing as Durk. We was playing like I was playing. He was obviously. I mean. You get what I'm saying? But how is niggas putting it off on me if the nigga said the same shit in his interview? It's like I'm just as fucked up as he is to himself. No, it's not. And I'm not gonna, and that's the only accountability I'm gonna take for it. That's the only accountability I'm gonna take for it. I was playing, but nigga, I didn't know I was alluding to some weird shit because I just explained to the chat that I stopped talking to Durk after they broke in the D-Thing baby mama house and stole the jewelry. I didn't know no real life facts. When the case over with, I could talk about it. I ain't know no real life facts, nigga. Me and you got the same story. The Armenian shit. Hold on real quick. Me and you got the same story. The weed shit, nigga, on the dead homie. So when I heard the weed shit and all that, the Armenians, I'm like, damn, the Armenians slid. It was in LA. Fuck it. We gonna play.
We gonna play. Breaks.
Yeah, that nigga.
We need to stay off the phone with that nigga. At least
for sure.
Break Baby reacts to alleged OTF member getting arrested for this Lil Pap murder. Unalive.
Oh, she went on as well?
Yeah, she has a 30-minute interview.
Because I watched that as well, and I was a bit like, oh, this is...
Yeah, she's
got some dark twists and turns. When you said midget, that's what rang the bell for me.
Yeah. We said the indictment alleged their flights and rental cars were paid with credit cards linked to OTF.
But was this an attempted hit?
Well, they can't say that no more.
Then they put you as
Why?
Goddamn.
Oh yeah, because of
your face.
Wait, no. Like he died.
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash?
Yo, they got him blasted all over. They used that clip to even put up the information on the incident. That's a college kid. College kid media. He a content creator. They put up Brick. It's like he talked too much. You gotta keep your mouth shut. You know, the fact that you know Brick, you know Lil Durk, I wouldn't even said nothing. Even when they would have brought the shit up, I would be like, yeah, that's an unfortunate situation, you know what I'm saying? I send my prayers and support. Other than that, I wouldn't have said nothing, homie. Not even trying to play with it, trying to allure to it, because the internet gonna grab some and they're gonna blow it out of proportion. They're gonna put their own narrative on it. And that's what's going down right now.
Oh.
Federal charges in California.
Nah, because Lil Pop.
So this is about the...
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term, like no more slide for mine.
Because of Lil Pop. Now, after that incident, though.
Oh, yeah.
Slide for Vine, right? Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Yeah, play.
Why?
Wait, y'all gotta see this shit again? They got you up there, nigga. Yeah, this is crazy.
Hang on, wait.
Yeah, that's him.
Wait, was this an attempt or an alleged attempt?
He dead. Yeah,
no, Quando.
Yeah, Lil Pap is his man's dead. His man's dead.
Oh, his boy, but he didn't get hit.
Nah, Quando's fine.
So they got his boy instead.
His boy is dead. Yeah.
But were they alleged to try to get him too?
Yeah, he was there.
So was he the intended target?
That I don't know.
Yeah,
See, this is how you need to be when you sit down with Diddy's bodyguard.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, with Biggie's bodyguard.
This is good.
This is exactly
I'm getting a free lesson here as well.
Yeah. So essentially,
Thank you for that, by the way. Thank
1,000.
I appreciate it.
Got you, my boy. So this dude, Quando Rondo, he's an artist that was affiliated with the dude that had had killed King Von. So, and this was allegedly a retaliation for that.
For sure. 100%. Well, I'm about to say, nah, that's crazy. So the feds charging indictment with unsealed. It said was unsealed Thursday in the U.S. District Court in Los Angeles. Archived London, DeAndre Wilson, Q Jones, David Ryan, Asa Houston. Damn, U.S. District Court means that they not in L.A. County.
That's federal.
They in the feds.
Boy, that's
federal.
ass.
But I feel like when they find out who really was telling and all that shit, it's gonna, because if the feds got it, just pay attention to what's going on. Who got them boys for the murder?
Yeah,
the feds. You get what I'm saying?
The feds come get them niggas, boy. Oh boy, that might be a problem.
Yeah. So
that's what. No, the feds already came and got them.
So you're saying that
they are? That's who. That's
so
what
the feds got the LA niggas.
Yeah.
Oh,
so we
That's
don't know
what
who
I'm
read
like.
it. Someone
Oh,
read
it's about
it,
to be
though, is what
bad.
you're saying.
I'm just
If this
alluding
look,
to
he ain't gotta say
possibly
it.
go
If
that
this
way.
shit trickle down to niggas from niggas hoods and shit, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, like you gotta think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be bad. Let's get further into it.
This is snitching. It's okay to snitch. You're the snitching.
Yeah, that's what they making it. They making it that way. That's what.
But like I said, bro, ain't no honor amongst thieves.
No honor.
I don't know why niggas put that no snitch rule up. Like people were gonna follow that. I mean, I'll give it to Brick Baby. You know, I mean, he went and did that. But if you think about that, like, bro, you did time that you did not, it wasn't even your crime, and you gave up a large portion of your life. I know, I guess you get out and you got your street respect, but
shit don't mean that. You lose everything else. You lose your family, your loved ones, all that shit. Your damn life. You gave up your life, really. This is a location, man, for a street rat, right? Your boy IQ Shaheed, man, go like, comment, subscribe to his channel, VA Richmond Stand Up. This is where Lil Durk, this is how he titled, this is where Lil Durk got Quando Rondo cousin, Lil Pap, unalive. Allegedly Lil Durk. So we gonna say.
I'm about to go to the gas station where Lil Pop lost his life though. But look how calm, look how nice,
So y'all
look how
never
you
been
don't
to
see
LA,
no
Cali, whatnot.
black folks over
This
here
is
like
where
that.
the location, this is where it
That just
happened.
lets you know. That lets you know that there was some people that was not from here, because anybody knows that if whatever city you from, there's a certain part of your city where you don't do no nigga shit. You know what I mean? And this is LA one of the parts. You don't know, ain't no gangbanging going on over here. Check it out. Let's go to the gas station right here on our right. So, look at the corner that we on.
I'm gonna tell you like this. In this time of the day, maybe not. At night, the same area get cracking. So don't be fooled because it's the Battleless Center and all that other shit. There's homeless people all around there. It's just transits walking around. It's just all types of shit. In the daytime, you may not gonna get nobody just on some wild shooting and all that. That was out of the ordinary. But at night, my nigga, everywhere in LA, I don't give a fuck what you. There's so much homeless people and so much shit going on in LA. Shit can happen. Remember when what's his name? The boy out of Florida came out here. And,
oh yeah, it goes down, bro. At nighttime, it can happen anywhere.
Anywhere. So it may look good, but it ain't even clean. He says it's clean, but it ain't clean. That's filthy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? The streets is dirty.
That's why I
as
said
hell.
I don't know who would want to do a hit right here at any time of the day, especially in the middle of the day. You see what I'm saying? We on the corner of La Cienega and Beverly.
Just go down
Crossing the
Beverly.
Beverly
Go down that
This
way.
is where Lil Pop lost his life. Over there through the cut. We're gonna go over there. I just want to take y'all around the perimeter to see what type of environment this shit is.
That's a homeless person right
the
there,
other
bro.
day, bro. It's crazy because right
there's
before all
somebody
this
under
news
that
broke,
little.
I was literally 2 days before that. I was right here about to just do it on GP, just film the area. You know what I mean? But look at this area. This ain't that type of area. Ain't nobody doing no damn sliding around this motherfucker. Let's go over here.
You can tell he don't know. He out of town.
So if you look in here, it's a little cut. There's some homeless people that stay over there. You see the well, they ain't over there right now, but they be over there. And here's, I believe Quando and Lil Power was at either one of these pumps. One of these pumps. I want to say it was this one. I don't know, one of these ones. But look at this cut right here, bro. The other day when I came right here, I swear to God, it was like fucking 40
like San
homeless people over
Bernardino,
there, like in their camp.
About baseline.
Look at this big ass alley though. Perfect place to lay on your ops and slide on the ass right across from the Beverly Center. You see what I'm saying? Perfect place. Look, bro, he over there doing his job. Look at this shit. And you got an alley coming this way too. But like I said, any nigga who know, this ain't the damn place to be doing no hits. And just so you can know what kind of area this is, of course, look at it. Look at the type of people.
Shit, it can happen anywhere. I'm gonna get a little bit into the case. Shout out to the Cup Boys. Check out his channel, go subscribe. It look like Durk and Lil Durk is trying to flee the country.
Foundation from Village of Broadview.
And the sponsors start dropping Durk like a bad habit.
What's that?
You know, the people that invest in him and all that. Yeah. Start dropping him like a bad habit.
If you've been injured in a car,
off the keys.
Illinois Mayor Katrina Thompson. But now, sadly, it's being revoked. Broadview withdraws key to village from Lil. Now, sadly, it's being revoked, while simultaneously having a private jet ready and then getting called an hour before the private jet takes off at the airport. Durk just got rewarded the key to the city from Broad.
Hey, the fact that they took the key back is crazy. Went through the ceremony and everything, and then this is on your look, they outlook. Like, man, we invested in this brother, and you see that he out here paying for hits.
Broadview, Illinois Mayor Katrina Thompson. But now, sadly, it's being revoked. Broadview withdraws key to village from Lil Durk, ends partnership with Rappers Foundation from Village of Broadview Mayor Katrina Thompson. Here's her statement. While the American system of justice grants everyone the presumption of innocence until proven guilty in a court of law, in the Village of Broadview, the court of public opinion of residents has even higher moral and ethical standards of behavior, and our public partners must also reflect the same uncompromising standards demanded by our residents. Given news that Lil Durk has been arrested in Florida and charged with murder for hire, the Village of Broadview is withdrawing our honorary key to the village granted to Durk and is terminating our partnership agreement with his youth organization, Neighborhood Heroes Foundation. It almost sounds like the kids in this youth organization are getting punished, which I don't like, but as a mayor, protecting Broadview's interest in upholding the values of residents is job number one. And here's a bunch of pictures of her rewarding him the key. Oh man, literally 7 days ago on October 18th. Bro. Wow, this is just incredible timing. So here's OTF Jam, who allegedly wore a wire for years. I don't think there's a lot confirmed about how long he wore this wire. People are kind of spreading around 12 years because he was in prison for 12 years, but we won't know until the trial, if this ever goes to trial, which I have to get into later on. So here's OTF Jam, who allegedly wore a wire for years. I don't think there's a lot confirmed about how long he wore this wire. People are kind of spreading around 12 years because he was in prison for 12 years, but we won't know until the trial, if this ever goes to trial, which I have to get into later on. But this guy's literally in music videos and been around Durk a lot.
I heard somebody named OTF Jam, they said they've been calling him a rat. And basically he said, okay, I'm a rat.
Yeah, that's true.
Watch this.
They've been calling him a rat for a minute. That's the wild part.
Rat this, I'm gonna tell this, I'm gonna tell that. My video earlier, I told y'all, man, if somebody say Durk's name That's all it's going to take to save that man's name. And obviously, like I said earlier too, if they come, they coming. They ain't coming just because they want to. Ooh, they coming if they feel they got you. That's why I'll be saying, I don't care how much money you got, what's going on, man. These people will throw you under the bus. These people will do you in.
So here's an interview of OTF Jam talking about how apparently Durk helped him survive in prison, and he did him this dirty after.
Like, how did you even get linked in with just OTF period?
Man, shit. Been linked in. Started with linked in. This ain't no
We grew up together.
people I met. Nah, I knew them. Like I'm saying, this was before jail. I know Durk was rapping. He came out that loud one lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Back then, like, before y'all never even heard of that. Like, this was shit in our parties, like personal shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's bro. I'm saying my whole time in jail, that stayed, bro. Like before the money, you know what I'm saying? That was bro. Like I remember when the money wasn't there.
If this is true and he's co-conspirator too, this is terrible. He did Durk so dirty. Snitching in an interview is another thing. Like that's bad, obviously. In the gang world, that's like you're a rat. But wearing a wire is another level.
I gave my lawyer money there when I fight my case. Like my whole time in jail, I was straight.
My whole time in jail I was straight because Durk was taking care of him. Is pretty much what he's saying.
Everybody get taken care of. I don't know, gang shit, none of that shit's like some family shit.
That's cool that Durk was taking care of people. I mean, that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, we always came together and made sure the guys were straight. Like, I love bro for that. Can't this shit forever.
Bro said this shit forever.
Jam get out that jam and give him 50, he ain't gotta ask again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta ask shit, bro. He said he gave you 50, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fact.
Bro said facts. I got 50K from him. Actually, more than that while wearing a wire. I hope this isn't true, man.
Can you tell us how much he gave you, or you don't want to even know?
No, I ain't gotta get into all that, but bro made sure he made a way for me to be straight, like he's saying that I ask him, you know, like shit. Free a car.
It's a wild boy right there.
Let me take care of anything I need to take care of.
Say something about a car or something. So Durk gave him a car too. Did he say something about a house there?
Free a car. All that.
Gave that nigga a crib, car, a whole mold, a 50 ball. More, he said more than that. Man. Welcome back with a wire. That's crazy.
Well, how do you wear a wire for 12 years?
Oh, did he wear wires up there? Got some.
I'm like, nigga, you in jail wearing this wire?
I don't know about that, but I think he had wore wires before, when they was releasing it. And they said he got caught up with a blip. He got caught up with another case or some shit.
Yeah.
That's when he decided to look a wire.
He don't care about nothing because can't say that this ain't gonna go untouched. It just take a minute. This nigga daddy probably come after him.
Yeah, he pops out. You see, he gonna break it down. She gonna break it down the case. Shout out to that girl, and Dominic Keyway conversation. We can break down the paperwork a little. We gonna play that little, and matter of fact, let's play this. This is the part right here.
Innocent people have nothing to do with anything. Y'all continue.
Shout out to King Yella, man. He speak on this whole situation. Lil Durk affiliate, OTF Jam, baby mama shot and killed in Chirac. They bailed on her. They left her in the car. Could that be some of the fuel that made this guy wear a wire? Did he feel that niggas turned their back on him when he was locked up? Baby mama got murdered. Was it a backdoor situation set up? We don't know.
People do goofy ass shit, bro. Chicago just and wonder why niggas like, bro, why I want to be there for, man. I love my life, bro. I got people that look up to me. I got kids. I got, people that depending on me. Like y'all, Chicago is just sad, bro. And everybody feel like all that tough shit, bro. That tough shit gonna get you killed, but you niggas is not even.
gangsters for real. You niggas is bitches doing bitch shit, bro. You niggas out here killing ladies. Like, at the end of the day, like, that shit not cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I pray that she didn't have no involvement with nothing that was, you know, because it do be happening like that. So, females be back doing shit like that. But it's like, I don't see that. I see, they say she's dead. Every door was open. I'm quite sure ain't nobody come over there and rob her after they shot in the car. So obviously it was people in the car with her and left her on the scene. But you know, they say her parents want justice. Everybody, niggas from Lamron speaking out. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. You niggas is doing anything, bro. Anything, and it's sad. Like, come on, man. Y'all out here killing females, babies, old ladies, innocent bystanders. Like, man, get your man. But like, I don't know the full story, but it's like, it's some foul play behind that. It's something that it's something bigger than what we know on the internet, and maybe it will surface one day. But she's dead, the driver. She's somewhere she ain't got no business being. She don't live over there. She with people that I guess she just met or whatever. She don't know, or people she was doing business with or whatever. And just so happened somebody pull on the side of the car, kill her, and everybody else in the car gets away. That's not sitting well with me. If y'all know any more on this story or anything, let me know in the comment section at the bottom, man. Just, you know, comment down and we could talk about it. I'll respond back. Like, but it just know, like, I'm not the smartest motherfucker in the world, but I'm definitely not the dumbest motherfucker in the world. Like, that sounds like backdoor, foul play, setup situation. Like, something obviously happened. Something happened. It wasn't a robbery. You just pulled up and she was the target. It was about her. Y'all came to kill this woman. I don't know. Was it something her baby daddy did? Like, I don't know. But if it was, go get your man. That's what I'll be saying. Go get your man. Stop killing these ladies and people that have nothing to do with nothing. What? Don't leave people that have nothing to do with nothing, the people changing their life and trying to do, but leave these people out of it, man. Together, but they was not messing with each other. So they both did all that time. So maybe OTF Jail was talking down on them, mainly Booney Mo. Him and Booney Mo caught a case and he did the time. He was mad Lil Durk kept rocking with Booney Mo and wasn't going to stop messing with him. Knew it was real because Booney Mo was locked up and they wasn't rocking. They was locked up together. So they caught a case together in jail together, but they was not messing with each other. So they both did all that time. So maybe because Booney Mo did a lot of time too. So, but I think Booney Mo only did like 8, 9, or 10. He did like 10. I think Booney Mo came home before OTF Jam. They was locked up, and they wasn't rocking. Okay. We'll go to the next one. And another reason why OTF Jam snitched. OTF didn't help when OTF Jam baby mama was murdered. OTF Jam baby mama was murdered while he was locked up, and I had him thinking the worst about that situation.
He was locked up. So OTF
They was
Jam
locked up
around the
and
time
Sheridan, correct. So this is the reason why he snaked out Lil Durk. He snaked out Lil Durk because you see Durk is more rocking. So, you know, people pay attention. He's probably paying attention and mad that Durk was putting more time and effort into Boonie Mo. He had Boonie Mo around. And y'all see the Rat OTF Jam. Y'all see
Bro, that'll make enough
pictures and just
make a
look.
nigga snitch.
He looked like he been through a lot, and he looked like he had a hard time.
What you say?
That don't sound like a good reason to make a nigga snitch on someone that big. There's gotta be more to it. Like, no one's even saying why his girl got killed, you know?
If it's the same case I seen before, like probably a year ago, because I used to check out all the little cases that he had on the internet, but his the baby mama, I think if I can remember, she was out putting in work too, so. It's kind of like, like it was like, like she was the opposition for some opposing niggas. So I don't know, but I don't know if that's even the same one. But they did have a case out there where it was like two niggas, female and dude, they was out stepping on a lot of shit out there. But I don't know. I don't get caught up in politics. But it's crazy. But like you said, I don't know if that is a good enough reason. But I mean, for him to, wear a wire and snitch on the biggest dude, like Durk, like that's the bag right there. At the end of the day, I'm sure. Wow.
I'm in prison. He looked like,
But I don't know.
Even as an interview.
Even when this case is all.
The way he talking about all Durk kept me in jail. He gave me $50,000 when I came home, but the look on his face, he had an ill intentions. It did not sit well with me. It did not look right. It looked like some cat. Or I'm gonna get you. But they caught the case together. Maybe he was mad that whatever happened they did at the time, I forgot what they went to jail for, but that they got caught. And he had to do more time. So, I don't know, for some of y'all go look into the paperwork on that and see the Boonie Mo and OTF Jam was co-defendant.
Would you be interested in collecting 5-figure paychecks for a few hours of work, helping me in your spare time?
And why wasn't they rocking in jail? Did he tell? Did he tell? What happened? Was it just hatred? And then, during all that time, he lose his girl in jail. You on the street, you're gonna go crazy. So you lose your girl while you in the pen, and you looking for OTF or somebody to go slide or protect or do whatever while you locked up because you not there to do nothing. And obviously nobody did nothing to save his baby mama or help his baby mama or figure out what happened with his baby mama. So he had a hidden agenda already. And obviously, if they wasn't rocking in jail and they was on case together, obviously somebody told something to anything already. Because I heard that they kept calling him a rat. People kept saying it was a rat before this even happened. So maybe behind the scenes, nobody put it on there, put it out there because they didn't want to make their mans look bad. They want to make their circle look bad. But the whole time, if y'all knew he told before, or y'all knew he was a foul person, you still brought him around a circle. And all he did was took a bite out of it. And now he crushed the whole OTF. Lil Fatso don't even want to, he said, you can keep the OTF chat, we'll go back to school. Excuse me. But He had to have hidden agendas about that situation. But what sparked him to just go tell? If he was a foul person and this and that, why did y'all even allow this man in the circle to get out on y'all? Lil Durk, you the top. Conspirator, whatever it is, you're not. Lil Durk is number one. Number one. Number one. Y'all gotta be careful who you call your own home, man. Durk on there talking about his songs.
On street shit, but like, what was it like? Period, growing up for you, like in Chicago, like before you got locked up.
Bad as hell.
Terrible. Yeah. Like what you be on? But what can you talk about? Like you ain't gotta get no details, but like what type of shit?
Average. Growing up in Chicago, shit, you know. Clicks. I fuck with them, they fuck with them. Fighting and shit. Things too much other shit or whatever thing they be, but.
Hey, this is the dude OTF Jam. Talks about catching another case while he was in jail. Refused to answer if he BD or not. This on DJ Jerry channel. Make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe from the numbers up.
You know, school.
Yeah.
All that. You know, but shit, anybody that know me know though, like at a young age, like I ain't no motherfucker that just started being bad or trying to portray like I'm a part of something. Like I've been me my whole life.
Yeah.
Bad as hell, running around doing the fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, bro was saying, telling about how you smash your person, bro. Like I ain't gonna ask you.
Who the fuck man?
Yeah, that was crazy. But shit, like you said,
Nah, don't get me wrong, but I know a couple of person that was the thing back in the day too. People used to do, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't knock nobody for your hustle. I ain't no sense.
Right.
Yeah. I'm definitely take a motherfucker. It's that the person.
That's real. Hey, ever since like I know you said you did 12. You know what I'm saying? Like what was your bid like, and where you did your 12 at? Like where you was at?
Some everywhere. My bid shit. Some people make it hard. Some people make it easy.
Yeah.
My shit hard. I was young, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
What? 17. I think when I was 17, I was full fledged. I'm thugging.
So was that one of the worst experience you had? Like your whole bid?
They being there. My mom. Just being that shit. But nah, I had to my worst experience though. That's bullshit though. I'm catching another case that's blue on my way home. That's another case. Shit.
So what happened? Like what case you called a number?
I had a fight with shit to get assault. Some shit when it was time for me to release, I had to buy it now though. I'm still fighting the case right now. It blew me because it's like that shit was the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like this jail. This is what happened. You know what I'm saying? For real? Yeah, I would do some goofy ass shit like this. Like, I don't give a fuck how bad a person got beat up or whatever the case may be. Like this jail, like this was going on. For real? Yeah, I was holding motherfucker in there. I did all this time, how violent. Shit. I said all types of shit. Y'all been here with me, kicked out of here. Well, fighting, I've been in Centralia, Illinois River, Piggyville, Galesburg. I come back. But nah, that was jail. That was jail. Mama like, motherfuckers outside keep their pipe. Well, that motherfucker keep your pipe. My mama like, it's real. Real game banging, real structure, all that. I love it.
Because what is it, you BD or what?
OTF.
I know you OTF. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know you OTF, but I'm saying like a lot of people with OTF, they BD though.
I am what I am. I'm not y'all never beat.
So that's OTF Jam, man, right there. That's the one that they said I was wearing the wire all that time. I don't know if he was wearing the wire while he was locked up. He said he caught another case while he was in jail, so that's probably when he began wearing the wire. They knew he was connected to Durk, all that situation. They probably was on. Obviously, they was on Durk soon as with this guy wearing a wire. As soon as he got home, as soon as they met up, all that time. I mean, it's gonna be some other people coming out on this case, but if he wore a wire all that time, it's gonna be other people gonna be implicated. So yeah, man,
That was stupid still, bro.
Yeah.
All that money.
All that.
There's no way I would have been doing dirt, bro. Somebody else would have did all my dirt for me.
Fact.
I mean, if you can handle a person $50K, then you can pay a person to handle all your dirt.
So true.
My nigga, go murk that nigga over there. I said that to one nigga.
One guy. They was sitting around talking about it. You know how these dudes get down, just like the old block. That whole situation. Them old niggas sitting down, chilling, talking about what they gonna do to this nigga. These niggas go home, pillow talking to their broad. She go talking to somebody else. Before you know, it's all around the neighborhood. Niggas retarded. We're gonna get to that girl Henny, man. Make sure I go to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. She gonna break down this indictment. Lil Durk FBI affidavit. Shout out to Damo Keyway Conversations. Make sure you go to the clubhouse and subscribe, follow. A lot of great content. Go to that girl Henny. Subscribe to the channel. It's here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think Dirt should start snitching. Nigga, I got all that goddamn money right there and everything that turned on me. I done fed y'all OTF niggas.
Fed them niggas, bro.
Nigga, everybody Diddy. It's Diddy. It's going down. Tell it on every goddamn body.
Man, and it's sad. It's so cold because his dad just got home. He been home for a couple years now. And I don't know, man. I kind of feel that Durk was trying to change. He knew how, shit get real. And the fact that if you allegedly was a part of this shit too, some of this stuff that was going down, his poppy died, his brother died, manager get killed, all that shit. It's too much death going on around him. But
I'm just saying, why you couldn't just make music?
Right. Just make music. Stay with the music.
I would have left Chicago. I live in Indiana now.
Hey, look, Chief Keef left. Chief Keef came back and they robbed him. He left and ain't came back ever since. I think he came back for a brief moment to do a concert or event or something. Got the fuck out of Chicago. And he ain't been in no type of indictments, no type of troubles like that.
Yeah, Dirt let the streets swallow him up.
Fact.
Even when you on the top. That's the whole problem with shit, bro.
That all of this
when you ain't a squabbler, you don't fight. You know what I'm saying? You spend money.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I should go like that.
So we're gonna get into this indictment, see what they got up in this paperwork. It's OTF indictment.
Allegedly came into play. They're saying that co-conspirator 1 wanted basically to put this bounty out on TB, which turns out to be Quando Rondo, for the unaliving of King Von. So this is where this is coming from, and they're saying that he conspired with others to put the bounty on.
Co-conspirators, this is 2. Co-conspirators known and unknown, including defendant Wilson, will recruit others, including defendants Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2, to find, track, and kill TB. 3. Defendant Grant will procure cars, ski masks, and firearms that will be used by co-conspirators to find, track, and kill TB. 4. Using a credit card associated with OTF, co-conspirator 3 will purchase airplane tickets for the co-conspirators to fly to California and murder TB.
So what happened was they're saying allegedly that this person used an OTF credit card to purchase airline flights from Chicago to California for the persons that were named. Durk was then riding on a private plane to California with one of the alleged hitters, and they're saying that their job once they got there, the hitters that is, was for them to track down and to unalive TB in California.
And you hear that? They saying that Durk flew on a private plane to come out here with one of the hitters. Track the guy down. This is something out of a movie.
So did they intentionally want to hit, his cousin?
They intentionally wanted to hit Quando Rondo. But they got the cousin instead.
This nigga Durk is stupid, bro. You hopped on a plane and followed your murder.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
California. Now, one of the big things that everybody has been talking about is the fact that this took place in a very influential place, affluent place, in California, Beverly Hills. They were trying to do this hit in a place where if you're from there, you know not to go there. And I'm not from there, and I know not to do anything there because that's like all eyes on you, and that's just not the place for that. You're going to stick out like a sore thumb. You're definitely going to get caught, okay?
So they're not even saying that Lil Durk actually used the credit card to purchase the airplane tickets. They saying his team did.
Exactly. So someone from the team used it. The only thing that they're saying Durk did was Durk said, don't put my name on none of that. But by them using the OTF credit card, that kind of associates him because he is OTF, okay?
Shit, niggas keep goons with him, especially when you in the music game and with all that jury. Niggas saw I flew the homies out. Nigga, we going up. What that got to do with the high one?
Start snitching
5,
Durk.
Defendants Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2.
Start snitching Durk.
So I've been a diehard Magic the Gathering fan since I was a teenager, but life happened and getting...
We traveled from Chicago, Illinois to Southern California via airplane to find, track, and kill TB. 6, defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 would travel.
That ain't me. That's the audio.
Can you head to Arizona Hall?
Over LA.
Unlock the president's office for the cleaner. Unlock the door, but then
Co-conspirator 3 would purchase airplane tickets for the co-conspirators to fly to California and murder TB. So they're not even saying that Lil Durk actually used the credit card to purchase the airplane tickets. They saying his team did. Shit, niggas keep goons with him, especially when you in the music game and with all that jury. Niggas, so I flew the homies out. Nigga, we going up. What that got to do with the high one? 5, defendant Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 would travel from Chicago, Illinois to Southern California via airplane to find, track, and kill TB. 6, defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 would travel throughout Los Angeles County via cars procured by defendant Grant to find, track, and kill TB. So because I bought a car or rented a car, because I don't want to walk all over LA, you know what I'm saying? Los Angeles is big. Y'all want to utilize that to try to prove we were functioning as a gang. That's crazy. Defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 would communicate via cell phone to coordinate logistics to find, track, and kill TB. 8, defendant Jones and Lindsay and co-conspirator 2 will fire multiple shots at TB, killing SR, who was a passenger in the TB's vehicle. So they're going to have to prove that was who shot, right? And then obviously SR was killed when they made an attempt on Quando Rondo's life. 9, allegedly. Defendant Wilson will pay the bounty or monetary reward and or cause payment to be made for the killing of SR on behalf of co-conspirators known and unknown to the conspirators hired to kill TB. Overt acts. Now remember, I said you don't necessarily have to be a shooter in a conspiracy to be held fully accountable to the same extent that the actual shooter does it.
So what Deuce said is absolutely correct. You are guilty if you are there in the commission, and you are guilty if you are there after the commission of what they consider to be an illegal act. So that means that if you just so happen to be driving down the street and your friend asks you to give them a ride and they just robbed the liquor store, you become guilty by association. I cannot think of the legal term of that off the top of my head right now. It is still early in the morning while I'm making this video, but you can be brought in on the conspiracy charges just for picking your friend up after they've committed a crime, even though it is unbeknownst to you. So, as I said, we do have the affidavit of Durk, and I'm going to get into that because, like I said, there's been a lot on the internet. You can pretty much catch that anywhere, but you know, you can go over to Damukiwe. Wait, let me say it right. Damukiwe Conversations. You can go over there and you can watch the full video of their coverage of the indictment of OTF. But what we're going to get into right now is going to be the criminal complaint by telephone or other reliable electronic means. Okay, this is what Durk's affidavit, his federal affidavit, looks like. So as you can see, it is the United States of America versus Durk, aka Lil Durk, aka Mustafa Abdul Malak. And this was filed on October 24th of 2024. And so this goes on to say, I, the complainant in this case, state that the following is true to the best of my knowledge and belief, beginning on an unknown date, but no later than on or about August 18th of 2022, and continuing until at least August 19th of 2022 in the county of Los Angeles in the Central District of California, the defendant violated. And this is what he violated here. Offense description, conspiracy to use interstate facilities to commit unaliving for hire resulting in an unaliving, okay? So the affidavit reads, I, Sarah Corcoran, being duly sworn, declare and state as follows. This affidavit is made in support of a criminal complaint and arrest warrant against Durk Banks, also known as aka Lil Durk, aka Mustafa Abdul Malak Banks, for the violation of 18 USC, conspiracy to use interstate facilities to commit unaliving for hire resulting in an unaliving. Okay, the facts set forth in the affidavit are based upon my personal observation, my training and expertise, and information obtained from various law enforcement personnel and witnesses. So basically, if you listen to the indictment and you listen to some of the things, the details that they have, it is very obvious that there is a snitch that is on the case. There have been a lot of rumors going around on the internet that there may have been someone wearing a wire and a hat, all types of things that are going on, but we don't know how the information was obtained. All we know is there was a wire, there were people snitching, and we're going to have to wait for this case to begin to roll out to find out exactly who it is that was telling in this case. So the facts set forth in this affidavit are based, okay, we already read that. This affidavit is intended to show merely that there is sufficient probable cause for the request, complaint, and warrant, and does not purport to set forth all of my knowledge of the investigation into this matter. Unless specifically indicated otherwise, all conversations and statements described in this affidavit are related in substance and in part only. So they're not going to give you all the information that they have, but they're going to give you what they can give you or what they want to give you for this affidavit. Federal facilities, okay? Upon joining the FBI, I attended and graduated from the FBI Basic Special Agent Training Course in Quantico, Virginia, where I received training in a variety of investigative. So here you have, right here in black and white, an FBI agent saying, hey, I go through social media and I know how to handle confidential sources. I wonder if CS2 back knows this person because he actually was privy to this information prior to anyone else. Things that make you go, right? Anyway, let's continue. The summary of probable cause. Banks is the leader of the Chicago-based rap collective known as Only the Family, or OTF. In addition to OTF's status as a rap collective, I know based on the investigation that OTF also acts as an association, in fact, of individuals who engage in violence, including murder and assault, at the direction of Banks and to maintain their status in OTF. For example, based on evidence collected during the investigation, including the interview of witnesses, which means including sitting down and people telling, I know that Banks put a monetary bounty out for an individual with whom Banks was feuding with named TB, aka Rondo Quando. As detailed below, on August 19th of 2022, multiple OTF members and associates used 2 vehicles and worked in tandem to track, stalk, and attempt to unalive TB at a gas station located in Los Angeles, California. The co-conspirators fired at least 18 rounds into TB's vehicle, striking and unaliving SR, TB's family member who was traveling with TB. Now, we heard this in the indictment. On October 17th of 2024, a grand jury sitting in the Central District of California returned an indictment charging 5 co-conspirators, Kevon London Grant, DeAndre Dontrell Wilson, Keith Jones, David Brian Lindsay, and Asa Houston with crimes arising from the unaliving, including unaliving for hire and conspiracy to commit unaliving for hire, resulting in an unaliving, okay? Banks is identified as co-conspirator 1 in the indictment, which is incorporated herein by reference. So again, this is coming out, and this is definitely naming him as the co-conspirator 1. All right. Based on the investigation and as described below, evidence shows that Banks ordered TB's unaliving and that the hitmen used Banks and OTF's related finances to carry out the unaliving. For example, Bank and flight records show that an OTF member and close associate of Banks, co-conspirator 3, coordinated and paid for Jones, Lindsay, Wilson, and Houston, and another OTF member, co-conspirator 2, to travel from Chicago to California on the day before the unaliving, August 18th, 2022. Co-conspirator 3 paid for the flight using a credit card linked to Banks and OTF. Around the time that co-conspirator 3 purchased the co-conspirators' flights to California, iCloud records show
the credit card was linked to Durk as well as the record company.
That a phone number associated with Banks text co-conspirator 3, "Don't book no flights under no names involved with me." Additionally, on the same day that the hitmen traveled to California from Chicago, Banks also traveled to California with another co-conspirator, Grant, on a private jet. Later that day, Grant purchased ski masks for the Pow Powers to use to commit the unaliving and paid for the other co-conspirators' hotel room using a credit card in Banks' name. Hard head, make a soft Early this morning on October 24th of 2024, federal and local law enforcement executed multiple search warrants at locations associated with OTF members in and around the Chicago area and arrested Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston. After executing the warrants, the FBI learned that Banks had been booked on at least...
If you've been injured in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this
international flights scheduled to leave the United States today on warrants at locations associated with OTF members in and around the Chicago area and arrested Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston. After executing the warrants, the FBI learned that Banks had been booked on at least 3 international flights scheduled to leave the United States today. When Banks arrived near one of the departing airports, he was arrested by law enforcement personnel. Their statement of probable cause reads as follows: based on my training and expertise, my personal involvement in this investigation, conversations with other law enforcement officers, witness statements, and review of reports and other documents prepared by law enforcement officers, I'm aware of the following. A, Chicago-based hitmen traveled to Los Angeles to unalive a rival of Banks. So then it gets into basically what was said in the indictment that on October 17, 2024, a grand jury returned an indictment charging Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston with the unaliving for hire and conspiracy to commit unaliving for hire, resulting in the unaliving of SR. Okay, and this was a violation for unaliving SR. Law enforcement personnel subsequently recovered 18 shells from the unaliving scene. At the time of the unaliving, TB had a public feud with Banks, aka Lil Durk. Banks is a Chicago-based gang member and leader of a rap collective known as Only the Family, or OTF. The feud stemmed from a November 16, 2020 unaliving where an associate of TB shot and unalived an OTF rapper named Davon Bennett, aka King Von. Bennett was a member of OTF and Banks' close friend. According to an open source reporting and witness, Banks placed a monetary bounty on TB's life. Based on the investigation to date, including open source research.
So somebody told Snitch, open. Right, that is so true. Mississippi D. Celebrities are way out of hand. One another doing some bullshit. You got all that money and you fucking it over. Fuck your whole life over some bullshit. Yeah. Hey, you know this started over a girl, dog. I think one of the Cuban doll or one of them dolls, chicks. It started over a female.
And that's what was goofy, man, because there's a lot of them in the world. More than men.
That's facts. That's crazy. Y'all can go check out that girl Henny, man. She be breaking the cases down to a science. Go to Damu Keyway Conversations, Active Chucks. Go check it out. Go check it out, man. I don't know what to say about Durk, man. It's looking real bad for that guy. And you know, your circle, man, it's important. That's the most important thing right there. Be careful of your circle before they hurt you. And in this case, he was paying niggas, giving niggas houses, cars, putting money in their pocket, all this type of shit. And they still fucked them in the end. Let's see. Couple little news right quick. Speaking of sons, they got El Chapo's sons confirmed worst kept secret, cartel secret. Plea deal is in works.
Guzman and his brother Joaquin landed in the hands of federal prosecutors here. It seemed only a matter of time before they started playing Let's Make a Deal. Judy, ever since Ovidio Guzman and his brother Joaquin landed in the hands of federal prosecutors here, it seemed only a matter of time before they started playing Let's Make a Deal. Tonight, their attorney is saying talks are underway that could result in guilty pleas to the charges in a sizable drug trafficking case against them.
There's a myriad of possibilities in a situation like this.
After months of denying that there were plans for plea agreements, tonight New York-based attorney Jeffrey Lichtman says two Los Chapitos, these sons of Sinaloa cartel kingpin El Chapo, would like to plead guilty if their deals are right. During a routine court hearing here at the Dirksen Federal Building Monday, Lichtman and prosecutors acknowledged plea talks are underway. Only Ovidio Guzman was in court, but Lichtman says he'd like to see Chapo's son Joaquin also negotiate a deal with prosecutors.
Although I represent both brothers, it doesn't change the fact that they individually have their own cases. So this isn't a package deal in terms of one doing one and one doing the other. I'd like them to do the same thing, have the same result, but the government views them differently.
Lichtman tonight insists there are no discussions about the brothers cooperating with prosecutors, but he was asked if cooperating is a possibility.
And there's a possibility that I could wake up tomorrow morning and be 6'11" and be playing center for the Knicks. That's a possibility too. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen.
Former federal prosecutor in Chicago and chief ABC7 legal analyst Gil Sofer tonight says there is a wide range of cooperation, from agreeing to discuss a plea deal to testifying against cartel associates.
There's no question that true cooperation will result in a more lenient approach by the government to the defense.
But is it fair to say that at the very least, when you're negotiating a plea deal, the defendant has to make admissions of guilt in order for a judge to accept it?
Yeah, there's no question. A plea deal, if it goes to an agreement, means that the defendant will be acknowledging guilt.
Ovidio Guzman was arrested in Mexico, brought to Chicago a year ago. In July, his brother Joaquin was arrested with Sinaloa cartel founder El Mayo Zambada in a still mysterious private plane ride from Mexico to Texas. Zambada is being held for trial now in New York. Prosecutors there would undoubtedly rejoice at having both of El Chapo's sons testify against the 76-year-old El Mayo. But the attorney for the brothers is also the attorney for El Chapo and said,
Yo, we can't, we got some good news. Tory Lane maybe getting out, y'all.
Free Tory.
Tory Lane. Paralegal Institute, Washington, D.C. Go check out their channel. And breaking those cases there. Said Tory Lane's innocent. new court docs. Man, let's get to it.
You know you want to, and it helps us, and it also helps you because it helps us keep bringing you this wonderful content. Now, there are reports going on the internet, in particular on X, that Tory Lanez may be about to get out of prison because a court in California has found him innocent of the charges with which he was charged, which landed him in the slammer. Y'all remember back several years ago, he was charged with pew-pewing somebody, Megan Thee Stallion, and he went to prison for that. Well, the reports say that he has been found innocent. I am bringing you a special report today. We are going to look into that, and we are going to bring you the truth. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and you know what? We're going back old school to the way we used to do it on this channel. Because I had somebody yesterday tell me, hey, remember how y'all used to do it? I really like that. So we're about to do it now how we used to do it. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it.
If you want to get your name, phone number, and address off the internet, but want to handle the removals yourself.
Has a California court found Tory Lanez innocent of shooting Megan Thee Stallion? Some people have interpreted Tory Lanez's recent habeas corpus petition as a sign that the court has found him innocent. But this is not accurate. A habeas corpus petition is not a declaration of innocence. Rather, it is a legal process through which Lanez's team is challenging the fairness of his trial and the legality of his detention. The purpose of habeas corpus is to examine whether there were...
Tory Lanez got a saddle head. Yo, shit.
Were procedural or constitutional errors significant enough to invalidate the conviction, not to make a direct judgment on guilt or innocence. In Lanez's case, the habeas corpus filing allows his attorneys to raise new claims, such as alleged trial misconduct, biased evidence, and unconsidered witness testimony in the hopes of overturning his 10-year sentence. If the court finds merit in his arguments, it could lead to a further investigation, retrial, or even potential release. But it does not automatically mean he is exonerated or proven innocent. Daystar Peterson, also known as Tory Lanez, was convicted in December 2022 for a 2020 shooting incident involving rapper Megan Thee Stallion. The jury found Lanez guilty of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded and unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. The incident, which occurred in the Hollywood Hills, involved Lanez allegedly firing at Megan's feet after a dispute. Lanez was sentenced to 10 years in prison in August 2023. His conviction and subsequent sentencing sparked public debates on issues such as violence against women and the influence of fame on legal proceedings. Following his conviction, Lanez initiated an appeals process, arguing that his trial was tainted by erroneous admission of evidence and prosecutorial misconduct. His legal team raised issues with certain evidence presented by the prosecution, including photos of his chest tattoo, an AK-47, and references to his lyrics and social media activity. These elements, his lawyers argue, portrayed him as a violent individual, unfairly influencing the jury's perception of him. Lanez's team cited California law AB 2799, which restricts the use of creative expression, like lyrics or tattoos, as evidence to prevent racial or cultural bias, claiming that this law should have protected him from such portrayals in court. In addition to objecting to the portrayal of his public persona, Lanez's lawyers argued that the trial lacked important witness testimony. Notably, a statement from his driver claimed he attempted to intervene by taking the gun from Kelsey Harris, another individual involved in the incident. This new information, Lanez's team argued, could cast doubt on his direct involvement in the shooting. These appeals have faced delays as prosecutors requested more time to respond, which has prolonged Lanez's legal journey as he seeks a reversal of his conviction. In addition to standard appeals, Lanez's legal team filed a habeas corpus petition in October 2024. Habeas corpus is a Latin term meaning, you shall have the body, which refers to a legal procedure allowing someone in custody to challenge the legality of their detention. This petition does not assert innocence directly. Rather, it claims that Lanez's imprisonment is unlawful based on issues such as constitutional violations or newly available evidence. It is a procedural mechanism often used as a last resort to examine whether an individual's trial was conducted fairly under the law. Lanez's habeas corpus filing raises similar issues as his appeal, such as alleged prosecutorial misconduct and the exclusion of witness testimony that might have altered the trial's outcome. The California Court of Appeal has instructed the Attorney General to respond to these claims by late November, specifically addressing whether there are grounds to issue a show cause order, which would initiate a deeper investigation. If the court finds Lanez's arguments compelling, it could lead to a retrial or other corrective actions, but it does not automatically equate to a finding of innocence. While Tory Lanez's habeas corpus petition allows him to challenge the legitimacy of his detention and the conduct of his trial, it is not a declaration of innocence or an immediate path to freedom.
So he got a chance to get a new trial. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all thoughts on that. Lil Durk, it looking like it's over for him. I don't know. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. That type of shit. When you do stupid shit, this is the outcome, right? They're talking about the death penalty.
That's what happened right there, nigga. You had all that money, all that opportunity.
Yep. Fucked up. Like you say, let the streets swallow him up.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, you 30 years old. it's fun to be rich at 30, and then you got to give it up.
Man.
That sucks.
And he gonna be isolated, so he a high profile. He gonna be isolated. He gonna be in a cell for what, 23 hours a day. Away from your family, your kids. She gonna be out here. That's over. That relationship over. Kids gonna be raised by somebody else. Mm-hmm. He said, I knew he did do that. I think Megan's friend did it because she found out. Yep. Facts. That's fact. Yeah. Come on. They played him to the left. They played Tory to the left. She had a Rock Nation behind her. Bound to happen. Speaking of that, before we get up out of here, Gene Deal, man, goes off on Tupac murder. Shout out to Art of Dialogue. Get our reviews and reaction on. Explains how the feds can link Diddy to the Pac murder. This ain't, man, this just keep on coming all angles for Diddy.
Pac is a state case. Pac would never be a federal case unless they can find something that he did that comes under the federal guidelines. They're not going to add Pac case if they have something to do with that. If he has something to do with that, they're not going to add it unless it comes to some banking stuff. Like you hear guys talk about, Gene Deal said he saw a check. Bruh. Gene Deal also said I wasn't the only one who saw the check for $1 million that Eric Martin had, AKA Eric Von Zip. I wasn't the only person who saw it. And on my program, I had named about 3 people who saw it. But my whole thing about it is this. If they find out that some way he talked to somebody and had them write a check or pay Zip the way they pay Zip, and it gets back that he had something to do with it, that might bring some federal charges against him. I don't know. All I know is that case is a state case. Nevada versus, Keefe D. You know what I'm saying? Unless they can get something like that. Some phony money wiring into account and getting it to Zip, but they can follow that. You know the funny thing about that whole shit with that check stuff is that not one individual who has the ability and the authority to run and see that Eric Martin cashed a check for $1 million. They never said it wasn't a check for $1 million. Greg Kading, none of them never said there wasn't a check for $1 million because all they had to do is run his accounts. Did he ever receive a check from $1 million from Jimmy Henchman, Blackground Records, Barry Hankerson? Did he ever receive that check? Everybody always say, ain't nobody paying nobody with no $1 million check. Ain't nobody writing no check. I didn't say the check was for nobody's death. I said after Pac's death, we saw a check. Eric Von Zip had it for $1 million. He said he got it for Blackground Records. I don't never know him owning Blackground Records or doing a record label or anything. He may have. I don't know. But I do know I saw that check for $1 million, and I know who he said he got it from and what it was for. Nobody never said it wasn't a check though. Well, we checked the system, we checked the banking system. He ain't cashed that no check cashing place. He put it in some account. It was written in his name.
But I will say him getting that check and the timing of it, yeah, it's suspect, man.
Yeah. We looked at each other. Me and my man said, Blackground Records, man, you know he was in the music business? Nah, I ain't know. Okay. You understand? Not one investigator, not one person came out and said, Eric Von Zip ain't never have no check in his account for $1 million from Blackground Records. They can check Blackground Records account. That's easier than checking Eric Michael. They was in the music business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna be able to pin Diddy to that. Even if he had some involvement, I don't know. Yeah, man. Any thoughts on this before we get up out of here, bro?
Niggas all play the game, bro. They all play the game, and it's like everybody's time is up.
Time limited. Yeah, man. We don't wish none of that type of shit on nobody. But like, at the same time, when you do stupid shit, man, you're gonna get win those stupid prizes. Before we get out of here, because we started on this yesterday, the Wild Man Connection. And they live, we sleep. What you thinking, Caps on, y'all? We are going live on Facebook, so I know sometimes the YouTube y'all probably don't want to fuck with it. This is Facebook too, so put y'all thinking caps on. It is the Sabbath for all you people who celebrate the Sabbath. We gotta get y'all mind up. Brother Push, you know what I'm saying? Get into this continuation, brother. Wow.
Bro, even where you at?
And this is where we left. This is where we left off at last time. That's the thing. I did not move it. No, you think I should go back
for your new people who don't know? It just comes out in the middle of nowhere.
So what you want?
That's the only thing.
Would you want to go back, or you want to go to the TikTok?
No, it doesn't matter how you do it. It's just you know how it is, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta be in the loop of it, or just be like, "What the hell?"
Let's go to the TikTok. The TikTok, it's kind of like on. It's back. Push, got it. 84.6K followers. He only following 60 people. Check this nigga. Oh man.
Yeah, I've been on that wild man tip.
For the wild man. What's good, family? Searching for the wild man. Check out this coin. This is the face of the wild man. What I'm looking for is its origin and creation. Family, let's read the writing on the coin. It says a wild man's head from the land of Jesso to be seen at. A wild man's head from the land of Jesso. On this map, it says Terra de Isso. Before the 15th century, there was no J's. If you look at the top, it says Jesso. And if you look at the bottom, it says Japan. This wild man comes from Japan. Look at the shape of the eyes. It looks like the dragon eyes that's in their festivals. Look at the name in the middle. Is that Detroit in the 1400s in Japan? This coin explains how the wild man was created. On the right, do you see the wolf eating the sun? The sun is the male with that DNA. On the left, you see the dragon eating the moon. That's the female.
Yo, that's a potion bottle right there.
Yep. Bro, that coin literally shows that this whole mixture of shit is real.
Look at that shit, bro.
It literally shows the man. And then you see where you get your angels from. See, so they took that creation and then folklored it into angels that you see in the Bible. But it is, the angels ain't angels. It's a damn labs experiment at the end of the day.
That DNA. The man is the equivalent of the island of Dr. Moreau. The elixir he drops creates what's in the bottle. This image is in the church. This image is in the Bible. But the truth is, this is the male Baphomet. Notice he holds the snakes in his hand, and he has the wings on his back. This image is the same as the little boy, snakes on the lap and wings in the back. The breast represents the woman version of this being. Some call them angels. Family, you gotta apply the boy that looks like an angel to the Pope holding this double-headed snake. The wild man don't look wild anymore. I believe our reality is they live. They're not like us, but they look like us. Friend up, drop a like for the next one.
Oh. Yeah, man, that's real deep, man. Make sure y'all check it out. Check it out. Check out the homie channel. That's the TikTok Pushy Got Push YouTube channel by the same name. You had just dropped that one, 7 days ago? Numbers.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to drop this one now as I'm talking. The boy at 28.5, almost at that 30,000.
Man, you climbing, boy. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all go check out the channel, man. Salute everybody that pulled up, hit it on the repeat.
For sure.
We gonna get back to it, man. Keep the notifications on. Shout out to Big Nutter, shout out to VA, shout out to Mississippi D, shout out to everybody that pulled up. Get it to it. We out this bitch, man. Hey, I'm gonna play this. I like this record, Ronnie Satellite. I hope he make a video for it. I hope. We just hope. We gonna, I'm serious, man. That shit cooking. That shit cooking.
I got some thought, took a trip, now I'm going out of space. I ain't tryna hear no shit, you can tell by my face. I like satellite, I can see these snakes I can't feel my eyes, I got purple juice in my Sprite. Yeah, okay, you wanna ride my tide. Yeah, okay, shawty, she wanna go home. Got the killing the static, off the loud pack, I don't panic. Going up, never going down. I'ma turn up my hotel, I'ma smoke that shit like a pound.
Yeah.
Don't get lost in the soft, don't drown. Why that nigga, he out like a clown. I can't hear none, gas too loud. Do you wanna turn up, babe? I know how you like that sound. We coming from minimum wage, now we're racked out. Pull up with some stacks now. We love the cash cows, I just wanna max out my bank account now. But I need way more, Was at the bottom, now I'm at the top floor, yeah. I got some thought, took a trip, now I'm going
out of space.
I ain't tryna hear no shit,
Yeah.
you can tell by my face. I like satellite, I can see these snakes.
This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
FirstFamRadio.com. I got purple juice in my Sprite.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Looking fly, it's not just clothes that make the fit. Man, don't test me, I just might grab your house and take your bitch. Me and the on a perfect duo, it's like Lilo fucking Stitch. Call me a zip, call me a zip. I know you gon' flip, I don't pay the blood, but you know I'm the if you turn to the flip, you in the ditch. Say that like crazy, like when you get the witch. You got you a seven, now we gotta switch. We sticking that down for the niggas for switch.
I got some thought, took a trip, now I'm going out of space. I ain't trying to hear no shit, you can tell by my face. I like satellite, I can see these snakes are. I can't feel my eyes, I got purple juice in my spine. I got some thought, took a trip, now I'm going out of space. I ain't trying to hear no shit, you can tell by my face. I like satellite, I can see these snakes are. I can't feel my eyes, I got
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ay. Call it the name, that's my mafia twin. Jordan Dams, raise a finger, that's on gorillas, bitches going down. Politicking on instant, I'm out Gold Browns. Smoke his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his crown. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her
Shout out to Lil Larry. Shout out to Vonnie.
I'm
Young brethren.
busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off the lip. I like to rob people, keep it on me. Unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal, nigga, I'm a spinner. We are not equal, non-lethal. Johnson.
Check out 5 Mics XL, y'all. Y'all little samples before we get up out of here.
That nigga, I'll die for this street that I'll post on with my killers. That is not my baby. Lately, I've been focused on skill. I can't tell you what.
Lil Larry, Gangsta Larry.
That's a hot light to play, buddy. We gon' replay it. Well known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting, keep hating. I promise it's coming, Lil Larry, be patient. I had to cut this bitch off, she got feelings attached. I burn this motherfucker down to the ground, to the building collapse. Don't listen to your music, that shit beating, I'm blowing this cat. 5.56 loud, ARP ain't no holding me back. You speaking on my dead, it's okay, you can slowly get smacked. Don't need a microphone, but you know it's slowly a rap. Big eye busters, the enemies is so in rap. Don't believe none of your story, that shit make believe. 2 to 3s, you ain't ducking nothing. This could shoot through 3. Cold word, that's a cycle. I can't.
Yeah, catch us on the other side, man. MT.
I told how they ever run up on me. Shit, I ain't having it. You sure not a killer. We heard you did that shit on last time.
People are dead down. You should have keep in your bed, guys. The Taliban them a make war. We not take that. Badness how we end up. We not shoot people being up in a bed grass.
This city on the net, the same city. To the house with it, yes it came with me. Outside, you know this block is like
It's all in the dirty work.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.